Have you ever wondered where the mystical art of tarot originated? The origins of tarot cards are as captivating as the cards themselves. Theories abound, each more fascinating than the last. Picture 15th century Italy, where hand-painted decks were the playthings of the aristocracy, a pastime later embraced by commoners. But the story doesn't end there. Imagine the romantic tale of gypsies, journeying from Italy, carrying the iconic deck across Europe and the East, spreading the knowledge of tarot far and wide. Yet some scholars argue that the roots of tarot lie even deeper in the sands of time, tracing back to ancient Egypt and the mystical Book of Thoth. Intriguing connections to the Kabbalah and Jewish mysticism exist too, with each letter of the Hebrew alphabet corresponding to a major arcana card. The spiritual roots of tarot are indeed profound and varied. While the exact origins of tarot remain a mystery, its influence is undeniably widespread. Let's journey back to 15th century Italy, where one of the most plausible theories about the origins of tarot begins. Imagine the opulence of Italian courts, where nobility reveled in the pursuit of leisure and pleasure. Amidst feasts and festivities, an intriguing pastime emerged, captivating the aristocratic circles: the game of tarot. The tarot in this era was not the mystical oracle we know today, but a game of strategy and chance. Nobles would gather around gilded tables, their fingers dancing over intricately hand-painted cards, each one a miniature work of art. The cards were not merely tools for the game. They were a canvas for artists to depict scenes of everyday life, religious allegories, and even political satire. These decks, known as tarocchi, were lavishly decorated and often personalized for the families who commissioned them. They were luxurious items, symbols of wealth and status, far removed from their later associations with divination and the occult. But how did these playing cards evolve into a tool for divination? Well, as the popularity of the card game grew, so did the imagery on the cards. The symbolic meanings began to take root. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the characters we now recognize in the major arcana, started to emerge, each carrying a weight of symbolism that transcended the confines of a simple game. As tarot trickled down from the aristocracy to the common folk, the mystical allure of these images began to captivate a wider audience. The cards took on a new life, used by seers and mystics to interpret the past, present, and future. The journey of tarot from a game to a spiritual tool is a testament to the power of symbolism and the human fascination with the unknown. The allure of these cards lies not just in their beauty, but in their ability to reflect our deepest hopes, fears, and desires. From the courts of Italian nobility, tarot began its journey across the world. The hand-painted decks of the Italian courts were the seeds from which grew a tree of esoteric wisdom, its branches stretching across continents and centuries. As tarot gained popularity, it began to travel, supposedly carried by the Romani people. The Romani, often referred to as gypsies, have been associated with mysticism and magic since their first appearance in Europe around the 14th century. Their nomadic lifestyle and unique traditions made them a perfect conduit for the spread of tarot, adding yet another layer of intrigue to its history. The theory goes that the Romani, with their rich heritage of fortune-telling and divination, adopted the tarot, incorporating it into their own mystical practices. As they journeyed from place to place, they carried the tarot with them, introducing it to different cultures and societies. From the crowded city squares of France to the bustling markets of Constantinople, the tarot was revealed, its enigmatic symbols sparking curiosity and fascination. This image of the wandering gypsy fortune teller, a deck of tarot cards in hand, has become an enduring cultural trope, adding to the romantic and mystical allure of the tarot. It's a narrative that captures the imagination, a story of ancient wisdom shared by a mysterious and misunderstood people. But as with all things tarot, certainty is elusive. The Romani connection is just one theory among many, and while it adds to the tarot's rich tapestry, it's by no means the definitive story. Whether or not the Romani people were responsible, tarot continued to spread, captivating minds wherever it went. Other theories point to more ancient origins, tracing tarot back to Egyptian and Jewish mysticism. Delving into these intriguing theories, we find ourselves in the heart of Egypt, where some believe tarot evolved from the Book of Thoth. This ancient text, said to be written by Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and magic, was revered as a source of divine knowledge. The Book of Thoth was considered a sacred text that contained the secrets of the universe. Some propose that the symbolic imagery found in tarot, such as the Wheel of Fortune or the Hermit, could be echoes of these ancient Egyptian mysteries, a symbolic language meant to unlock the secrets of existence. Now, let's journey from the sun-drenched pyramids of Egypt to the mystical traditions of Judaism. Tarot's connection to the Kabbalah, a form of Jewish mysticism, is another thread in this intricate tapestry. Each of the 22 cards in the major arcana corresponds to a letter in the Hebrew alphabet, linking the cards to the spiritual concepts found in Kabbalistic teachings. This suggests that the tarot could be a sort of coded guide to understanding these profound spiritual teachings. These ancient connections only deepen the intrigue surrounding tarot. They cast the deck not just as a tool for divination, but as a bridge to the past, a reflection of timeless wisdom and spiritual practices that have shaped our understanding of the universe. Regardless of its origins, the legacy of tarot is undeniable. From the aristocratic game tables of 15th century Italy to the hands of wandering gypsies, tarot's journey is as varied and mysterious as the cards themselves. Some whisper of its birth in ancient Egypt, others trace its lineage to Jewish mysticism. But the cards are more than their history. They are a mirror held up to our human existence, a sacred language of symbols that has spoken to generations. Today, tarot serves as a powerful tool of divination and self-discovery, a conduit for the seekers of truth. Each card, each symbol, carries a message, a snippet of wisdom passed down through the ages. Whether it's the Fool embarking on a new journey, the High Priestess guarding her secrets, or the Death card heralding change and transformation, every tarot card is a chapter in the enduring story of our lives. The past may remain clouded, but tarot's purpose shines clear, a sacred language of symbols reflecting our human existence. The card's message endures across ages,